Okay, picture this. The walls of a century-old castle right here in Salt Lake City actually vibrating with the sound of the T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Or maybe the music from Toy Story, yeah. It sounds like pure movie magic.
Exactly. But it's real. It happened at the Art Castle, which, used to be a chapel, then this incredible recording studio.
That's what we're diving into today, the pretty surprising Hollywood history inside this amazing building.
It's wild how it changed. Built way back in 1900 as the 15th Ward Chapel.
Right, a place of worship. But then in the late 60s, things shifted. It became LA East Studios.
And Warner Brothers owned it for ages, didn't they? Like 40 years.
Yeah, right up until January 2021. And in that time, wow, it became this unexpected hub for Hollywood sound.
Okay, let's talk about how central. We're saying the scores for hundreds of massive films were laid down here.
Hundreds. Think about the music in Disney's The Lion King.
Goosebumps every time.
Or, like you said, Toy Story, Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
even Wonder Woman. The core sound originated right there.
It's mind-blowing. And not just the films themselves, right? You mentioned something about trailers.
Exactly. All the Toy Story trailers, for instance. That music that immediately makes you think Buzz and Woody.
Yeah.
That was done at LA East, too.
Mm-hmm.
It shows how deep the influence went, even into, how these movies were sold to us.
What's really interesting to me is the tech. It wasn't all cutting-edge digital stuff back then.
No, not at all. LA East was known for its vintage mics, lots of analog gear. Some of it was decades old, even then.
So what did that do for the sound? Did it make those scores sound different?
Well, many people think so. Analog gear often gives recordings this warmth, the kind of richness. It's
Right.
more organic, maybe.
Capturing sound waves on actual tape. I get that.
Right. And some of that historic equipment, it actually got moved later to Warner Chappell's place in LA, Skylight Studios. So a bit of that history lives on there, too.
It's just incredible that a studio in Salt Lake City wasn't only doing movies, but shaping sounds we hear every day, like the Today Show theme.
Yep, that was recorded there. And the music for ESPN's NBA games, college football, tennis, golf,
Wow.
even the Judge Judy theme.
No way. Okay, that's versatility.
It really shows the sheer range of work they were doing. It wasn't just epic film scores.
And it goes beyond scores, too, right? Actual recording artists laid down tracks there.
Oh, absolutely. Some huge names. Think B.B. King, Elton John, Dolly Parton.
Legends.
Even Eminem recorded music there. So it really cements the building's place in broader music history, not just film sound.
So this building, kind of unassuming from the outside maybe, was actually a powerhouse for Hollywood sound for, like, decades.
Definitely. And it adds such a cool layer to Utah's film history, which is already pretty rich, going back to the 1920s with all the Westerns filmed here.
So the story doesn't end when Warner Brothers leaves. What happens next?
Right. So in July 2021, the Utah Arts Alliance stepped in. They bought the building.
And renamed it the Art Castle, which is a great name.
It is. And their plan is really exciting. They want to preserve it, obviously, but also make it a community gathering space, an immersive art attraction, a performing arts center.
And crucially, are they keeping the studio aspect alive?
Yes. That's part of the vision to revive the recording studio, build on that incredible sonic legacy. Imagine new artists creating there.
That's fantastic. It connects the past to the future.
And think about the impact. The Art Castle project isn't just about art. It's expected to be an economic driver, a real draw for tourism. It shows preserving history can boost the future.
So from a chapel to Hollywood's secret sound weapon to now the Art Castle, it's an amazing journey.
Truly remarkable. The echoes of those iconic movies, those legendary musicians, they're sort of embedded in the walls.
And ready for a whole new generation of art. As the Art Castle opens up, it really makes you think, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. About the hidden stories all around us.
Yeah. What other places that look ordinary on the outside might have these incredible, extraordinary histories just waiting to be uncovered?